Good morning. Time for a little update. It's been a couple weeks, I think. So I'll show you where we're at with this cabin build that I'm working on. So here's behind me, we've got a couple walls up, a little bit of the second floor. And then on the other side here, we've got my concrete garage. Since I work for a precast concrete company, it seemed like a good idea. You can see it's going to kind of go up into the mountain there. But it's actually pretty good size. Walking in there, it's 25 foot by 35 foot. And it's pretty pricey. There's a lot of concrete to buy. You can see inside here, all the way back over there, and across and back. Doesn't look that big in the video, but it's pretty big. I'm excited to have a shop someday in there. But what I want to talk a little bit about is where I'm at with the wall framing. So the wall framing that I decided to do is called staggered stud. And let's see, this looks like a good example here. When I built these on the ground and tilt them up, what I did is I put the sheathing on. You can see here on the outside here, there's sheathing on the wall already. And then staggered stud basically means that at the bottom you got one stud on the outside, one on the inside, one outside, inside, outside, like that. And I put this foam in, and it's 2-inch foam, and that's a 2x6 sill plate, or I should say bottom plate. So you got one on the inside, one on the outside here. And these outside ones, the foam goes right behind it. That's why I put the foam in first, is so I could, there's no way I'm going to be able to wiggle it in through there with the amount of space that's in there. So I got 2-inch there, and then I'm going to add another 3.5 inches before I finish. So hopefully that's not a problem with the inspectors. It's all kind of loose in here, but in case they need to see something. But so it's the studs look really close because they're actually a 12-inch spacing, which is closer than normal design. But on the outside, the only thing touching the sheathing is the 24-inch spacing, so every other one, which is about the max you can do. So that's why I decided to go with that. Let's see what else. Oh, with the I was going to do a single top plate, but I decided against it kind of at the last minute. So now I've got a double top plate up there. It just seemed like it was going to be too many connections and things, and wanted to stop that thermal bridging, but might not have that option. And then actually, we might as well go up and see the second floor. You can see what it looks like up here. You guys will see before I do, but I've seen it before. But I can tell you that it's a really nice view up here. Don't have all the plywood up yet, so gotta be careful. There we go. So here's our view. You get to see me the whole time, I guess, too, but it's a very, 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 very nice view. Got some snow in the background. This morning I think it's like 36 degrees, so it's a little chilly out. So I decided to make a video because I don't feel like working yet. But we painted the floor purple because it's some oops paint at Home Depot or something like that. So we wanted to protect it from some of the weather, because we're really, really hoping to get this thing dried in soon before winter, but we've already had a little bit of snow. So it is what it is. That's where we're at. And we got, I don't think I showed this before, but we got the, let's see if we can read, there's the 2 deck footings down there. And then there's a porch footing up front. That's done. And then on this wall, back in the back there, there's a little bit of a pony wall started because there's going to be some big, very expensive beams going across from there up to this concrete wall. You can see some of the notches on the top of the concrete wall where they're going to notch in. And those beams are 5.5 by 14 inches thick, and each one's about $1,000. So I didn't realize that when I was designing it. I might have chose something else, like some kind of glue lamp or some other beam that would have been cheaper. But I guess it is what it is. I made the decision and it was on the plans and it got approved, so we're sticking with it. Let's see, what else? We've been doing this, or I should say, mostly me, have been doing this for, probably 5 weeks now. And this is as far as we got. I really thought it would be faster, but I'm pretty optimistic, I suppose. I thought we'd have the roof on by now. So I'm running out of vacation time, and with all this expensive wood and stuff, and concrete, I'm running out of money too. So I'm not sure how this is all going to work out, but I'm going to have to get a equity loan or something on our house in Littleton. But yeah, such a nice view. You can see those mountains off in the distance, but very nice. My other videos, we still had all the trees, all the aspen trees had yellow leaves on them, but not anymore. All right, that's it for today. We'll check in again later.